How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I'm going to be playing some 2v2 in Grand Champion 1. Oh, we're already getting a game. Let's hope we can get a good match. You know, hopefully we can learn a lot. So we have Champions Field here. Just going to turn off voice chat. We have Zamora and Haunted and I am free elo. So right here we can just wait, get a soft touch, and then pop this high for my teammate, but he wasn't exactly there. I'm flipping there so that I can try to block the opponent from jumping. It's just like, you know, if it works, you're going to be in such a good situation, and if it doesn't, you know, really nothing happens. So I see him up, so I'll hit it into him, and just because it doesn't really matter. And I have a free save here. Teammate's backwards, bit awkward. I'm 0 boost. Teammate might have full, so we can just wait on his touch, maybe a pop. Nice, good pop. I'm gonna go for this full. He gets it past one defender. I'm middle if he wants to use me. Good try on the bump. Opponent might be awkward. We'll just try to pass them both. Teammate has an open net. He's not quite there yet. I'm just gonna bump the opponent. Nice try. I'm not gonna do an aggro challenge here. This challenge is pretty much like fail-proof. Teammate wants it. I didn't have the greatest first touch there. I'm just waiting middle for my teammate to maybe make a pass or see what's going on in the play. Poor reaction time from me. Off target. I'm gonna look for a block here. Nice. We both jump for that. Not a great situation. I'm gonna play for 36 boost. Teammate gets a touch, which is good. We have possession. Nice bump. It gives my teammate another touch, and that's just probably a goal. Nice. Good stuff for my teammate. You know, in this rank, you don't really have to do too much. You can just kind of chill and, you know, play around your teammate. Try to get a good kickoff. We win the kickoff, teammate might beat him to the ball. I don't have enough boost to follow this, so I'm just going to fake it. His teammate's going to be near us, so we're just going to look for a really good 50, and that's going to be a goal. Like, you'll notice here that I'm very low boost the whole time, but it doesn't matter because I can just fake the cut and then go for a low 50, and luckily they both overcommit. So it's just very simple. Just always shooting up on this ball as well. We'll beat him to this boost because we jump. And I'm going to let my teammate go. Nice. I'm middle if he wants to use me. Nice block. I'm just playing for these pads. I missed this pad actually. But I got it past him. Teammate has a free shot. Good try. I'm just going to wait middle again here. I'm not going to push up that far because now I have a free block. And I'm going to take this boost from the opponent. Teammate could go. Nice try. I'm just going to hit this hard. Maybe my teammate could go for a bump. I'm going to bump him if I can. We get a pop and we're going to wave dash out of there. Teammate took this back boost, so I'm just chilling on low boost. And we'll get a pop here. I tried to bump him, but I didn't have enough boost to really commit to a play. It's just going to be a goal. I'm going to do a good kickoff here. Maybe I can win it to the right. Nice, that's a really good win. I'm going to grab this full boost. And then I'm just going to bang this to the middle. My teammate, once again, didn't have the greatest of rotations. But that's fine. I'm going to look for a bump to help my teammate. Nice. Teammate has a free possession. And that's almost in my net. I'm going to take this. Hopefully he doesn't take my boost. But he did anyways. Teammate jumped for my ball. And that's probably just going to be a goal now. Yeah. Oh. That should have been a goal. My teammate overcommitted. But we get a block with 0 boost. Hopefully he doesn't take the full. He took the full. It's fine. I'm just playing 24 boost, maybe 36 here. 50. Nice try. I'm going to get beat to this ball, so there's really not much of a point of me even going for that. But we have a safe save. As long as we flip into that boost. I'm going to fake the flip reset and just... I couldn't really reach that ball, to be honest with you. We get a good block. teammate has a free possession, but he whiffs it. That's fine. Takes my boost as well. Fair enough. Good bump. I'm just gonna wait back for my teammate. He puts me in a really bad situation here. Luckily they missed the free shot. I'm gonna try to bump. I couldn't. I'm just gonna play back here. Teammate should be back in net. Nice. I'm playing 40 boost. We have to go fast because I see my teammates going back post. And usually it's good to go back post, but there I wish he would have cut for me. That's a decent touch. I'm gonna play for this back boost. Maybe my teammate can stall for me just a bit. And I see he hits it too hard for him to capitalize on. Hopefully my teammate can clutch up here. I demo the better player. Nice. We should win this game. Even though I'm hard 0, which is really bad. Oh no. Nice. That was really embarrassing by me. But in my defense, I haven't played in like 3 months. So I'm really washed, but our teammate definitely wasn't great there, so that kind of just shows you that you can, like, you know, always persevere. Like every goal we hit, I think they only scored once on us, maybe twice. But yeah, that was sick that we won that game. GC1 for me is, you know, always a little bit difficult to 1v2 in. And I wouldn't even call this 1v2ing. It's just that, you know, you can't really rely on your teammates. So let's win this final game here. Got Una Lime on our team against Crankus and Jordan Will. We'll look for a bump. I hope my teammate got that boost. Nice shot, might just be in. Oh, I'm not there, unfortunately. I'll instant challenge because my teammate's going back. Nice touch by my teammate. I'll let him go again, if you would like. Maybe a shot. Nice try. I'm going to just challenge this ball, throw pressure. Teammate could go up. I'm going to go up for this, maybe get a middle. Nice. Good shot by my teammate. Always tell your teammates good job, just to kind of boost their confidence. I'm going to kind of check if he cheats here. I didn't see him in the back left, so I assumed he's cheating. That's always a good way to tell. I'm keeping ball cam on to see if he passes to me, because what something bad could happen is I could turn off ball cam, and then it turns out he's passed the ball to me. That's happened a few times to my teammates. I'll pass to them and they're not even looking. But it was a good flick by my teammate. Even if it's a goal, it's the same thing because, you know, he whiffed. He didn't even whiff, that's just a hard shot to save. I don't hear him directly behind me, so I presume he didn't cheat. I'll look for a bump. Yeah, he went for that back boost, I believe. Teammate might. I'm pretty low boost here. I'm just gonna flick it. I don't have a lot of, you know, power with that flick, especially because I'm super low boost. Nice try on the save. I'm just waiting. He doesn't have a shot from that far out, so we could just try to get a shot of our own. In reality, we're just trying to look for, you know, boosts. It's not even about trying to get that on target. Nice try. We see he's awkward, so we can just shoot that. It's actually a really good save from the opponent. Hopefully my teammate can get a bang here. I don't know if this boost will spawn, but it might. Nice. Good save from the opponent. I'm going to not go instant challenge. We have time here. We see no one's challenging me, right? So I can just go for an air dribble. Bump one and bump the other if I can. That was a good try by me. Hopefully he takes us all the way back and doesn't give possession. He does give possession, but oh, I can't read that. Nice hit. He might just pop this. I don't want to challenge this like instantly. I'm going to play for this mid boost because I know his teammate would like it. And he might miss this or just pass me the ball. This touch is just pointless. Wow. My bad. In higher ranks, they're never going to go for that ball because he's the last man. So this is the last thing I would expect, so that's on me. I just have to be more aware. I'm going to cheat up here. Does the wave dash kickoff. Not the biggest fan. I can't grab that boost. But I could try to get it middle for my teammate. And the reason I'm boosting midair is so that I can recover quicker. I'm gonna go all the way back. Wait on his touch. Oh, nice. Should be a free air jewel. One up. Nice flip reset. Might just be a goal. Oh! Wow. I did not think that was going to work. I thought he blocked me. But I kind of messed up. I hit that a little bit too hard, so that's difficult. I could have double tapped that maybe, but... you know, it worked out. Let me do a good kickoff. I'll try to, like, kill this. Teammate cheated really aggressively. That's a really good cheat in, like, higher rank gameplay, but I wouldn't recommend going that aggro. Nice try. I'm just going to stay on this even when I'm at, like, 0. Just because it's not a bad play to stay aggro, right? At the end of the day, they don't know how much boost you have, like, unless it's, like, the very beginning of a round. They have no clue how much boost you have, right? So, you can stay on balls and just be full speed and they'll never know you're 0. It's a huge play. Teammate could maybe shoot this. He's up. Kind of puts me in not a great position because they could 2v1 bump me, but he messed up his touch. I'm going to beat him just because I'm faster. There's really no other explanation on why I beat him there. I think we went up at the same time. Might have went up before him. Either way, teammate could go here, just bang this, or take control, or let me control it. That'd be a smart play. We get a block. Teammate has a free shot. Nice. And like I said, I'm 0 boost here, but they don't know that. We get a really good flick. I actually don't know how that went that high, considering I was like no momentum and no boost. This boost should spawn for me. Doesn't. It's fine though. Nice block. Teammate's got to touch this or they could just score on us. We take the boost from the teammate. I got it. No one should be on me, but this is low rank gameplay. So I'll just let him touch it. Go straight to my teammate and encase the shot. Nice positioning for my teammate. I really like that from him. Nice try. Nice. They blocked each other's shot. And I don't have enough momentum. I'm not going to wall dash just because that's like... I don't know. You have to practice the wall dash to be consistent at it. My teammate would have been beat there, I'm almost certain. Pass to my teammate. Nice try. I'm just going to grab this full. And then I'm last man right, so just play safe in a way where you know you're going to get the save. I hit it to the safe spot, and I have the next touch. I have 50 him. Teammate should be up. Nice hit. This is to free space, and now I have a free possession. Try to get another double, but like I said, I'm not too mechanical. Nice bump. Should seal the game for us. Nice. Nice, we won both of our games. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next video, I might just skip straight to Grand Champ 2, or I might keep playing in this Grand Champ 1 lobbies. To be honest with you, it's a little bit difficult to solo queue in Grand Champ 1, just because your teammates are so inconsistent. Like this teammate I just had was very good. I liked every aspect of his gameplay in terms of, you know, rotation. Obviously, he still had mechanical errors, but his game sense was definitely there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.